Good morning with the Vikings.
Today is November 19th and we are following a Day 4 schedule. Happy almost Thanksgiving.
Attention all seniors. The senior packet and the superlative packets are now live, so be sure to check your school email and fill them out and vote. All senior packets and superlatives are due by December 1st.
Yearbooks are now on sale. I repeat, yearbooks are now on sale. Order your yearbook by December 1st to get the lowest possible price. Order yours at johnsons.com. There will be a price increase starting December 1st.
Spirit Week is our opportunity to show our school spirit and get ready for the big football game. With Pep Rally fastly approaching, be sure to sign up for games if players are needed.
Spirit Week is an opportunity for the school to come together, celebrate being part of the Viking Nation, and have some friendly competition between classes. Spirit Week started on Wednesday, November 17th and goes on until next Wednesday, the 24th.
Pay attention to the following Spirit Day dress-up days, as classes will receive points for each member of the class that dresses up on each day. The more participation we have, the more fun Spirit Week will be.
We saw some great costumes for Holiday Day, Country Music vs. Country Club Day, and so keep up the spirit.
Today is Fancy Friday, so keep an eye out for StuCo members who are going to be counting participants to earn points for your class. Monday is America Monday, so wear red, white, and blue. Tuesday is Color Day, so wear your class's colors. Finally, Wednesday is Viking Pride Day, so throw on your best blue and gold attire for Pep Rally.
With Pep Rally right around the corner, everyone eagerly waiting to play the games this year. The games are 1. Human Bowling, 2. Dizzy Bat Tic-Tac-Toe, 3. Teacher TP Race, and 4. Tug-of-War. Today we will be highlighting Tug-of-War and let students know how they can sign up if players are needed.
Tug-of-War is a sport that pits two teams against each other in a test of strength. Teams pull on opposite ends of a rope, with the goal being to bring the rope a certain distance in one direction against the force of the opposing team's pull. There is a very strong teacher team of powerhouses led by Miss Domina and Mr. Dixon, so students be ready to pull.
To get you more pumped on Pep Rally, here's Victor.
It's Pep Rally season, the only time of the year where students compete head-to-head in games with their own class. And this year, the senior class wants it all. They're bringing their best game, putting in countless hours into getting better each and every day.
You know, senior class been working real hard. It's freshman year. They get the job done. Pep Rally, football, military, girls. Helped on creatine cycle about a week ago.
Us seniors, we've been preparing. Can't wait to beat every other class there is. Not this year for any other class, only seniors.
I don't even know what Pep Rally is.
Like, I don't know why the underclassmen are even trying at this point. They ain't preparing like me. I'm 3-1 on Tug-of-War and I'm not losing this year. You better be ready. You better be ready.
Seniors are taking this way too far. It's not really that deep. I don't even know what Pep Rally is.
Seniors are winning this year. There's no chance for losing. I got a lot of confidence in us and we're gonna win it all.
Yeah, I don't know what the freshmen are thinking this year. You know, we've been putting in a lot of film work, overtime. Been in the gym. You know what we've been doing. I've been practicing.
Just a little sneak peek of what they're going to be seeing. All the other grades just do not have Kauai, which is legit embarrassing because we do.
Just want to send out a quick message to the underclassmen that seniors aren't here to play around this year. We're going to take that dub, and we're taking it one way or the other. So if you're not ready, then don't show up.
The seniors are taking it like way too seriously. They need to calm down. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
Thanks, Victor.
Now into some sport news. Our teams participated in some close playoff games last week, and the girls cheerleading team participated in the regionals. The clock is ticking, and the girls have been working very hard to perfect their routine to get ready for the big competition.
America's very good with Wake Up Winthrop. Today we're going to be covering boys soccer, football, and cheerleading. Boys soccer sadly lost, same with football, but cheerleading team has made it to states. The soccer team fought hard against Rockland on Wednesday with the final score of 2-3. Goals coming from Gustav and Hero. Gustav scored from a penalty kick and Hero scored from an aerial goal. His team fought hard until the very end, just coming up short.
It was a tough loss, but I think that's one of the best games we played all season. We had possession for most of the second half, and we really came close to making a comeback. Geronimo and Carlos both had really good games, and I think they helped contribute a lot to that.
It was a very close game. You know, we only lost 3-2. It was only by 1 goal, but I think it was definitely a winnable game. We fought really hard until the end, and I don't think anybody stood out among everyone else. Everybody played their part. Everyone did well.
Some highlights of the season were some of the big wins we had. We beat a couple of D2 and D1 teams, which doesn't usually happen for us, so that was good. And another highlight was just how fun the team was this year. We were really close, and we had some really fun international kids, so we were just close this year.
I would say beating Marblehead is definitely a big highlight. That was probably our biggest one of the season, I think, and it's definitely the biggest upset.
I'm gonna miss the most just how close everyone was. We had fun every day at practice and games and stuff, so I'm definitely gonna miss that.
I think just being with everyone, I'll definitely miss the most. You know, a lot of bonds were made. Yeah, I'll definitely miss that.
I think we had so much success because we've all been playing together for a while now, so we know each other's strengths and weaknesses and how to play with each other. We also had some help from the international kids, so we just had a strong team this year.
It was just a hard-working season, you know. I think we did very well. We pulled off some big upset wins, and I think we just worked hard.
The football team played Rockland on Thursday and had a tough loss against Rockland. The football team nearly came back from a 14-34 deficit, only losing 34-37. Touchdowns coming from Elvis Acosta, Cam Martin, and Mikey. The team fought hard until the very end, just coming up short.
Some highlights during the Rockland game. Mikey had some great catches. Elvis had a nice run, touchdown run. Cam had a great catch on the goal line. Got killed as a caught it, but still caught it. And Joe Hayes' block punt was great.
Some highlights, Mikey Shops had a couple great catches, one for a touchdown. Chuck Dassaw makes some plays on defense, and I think in the second half we just played really hard, and that's how we came back.
We could have blocked better as a team and just be more physical up front. I feel like we got pushed around a little bit, which is a problem if we want to win a game.
Just improving on discipline, playing hard for 4 quarters.
Not converting on 4th downs.
Yeah.
We go for it.
I feel like one thing we did good is so earlier in the game we kind of gave up, but then we started to fight back, and we never actually fully gave up on ourselves. Like we were still going through the whole time.
Just playing good defense overall, stopping them, getting the ball back.
Just playing hard, playing discipline.
The cheerleading team placed 4th in NECs, but are going to states after some amazing performances. The team won last week, and now they are looking forward to dominate the competition in states.
It feels really accomplishing and rewarding. Our team has worked really hard this year. We've pushed every single day. We've fought every practice, and I think we couldn't be a better team to have this opportunity.
It feels really good. I mean, we've worked really hard to get to this point, and we've all just really got really close together.
I don't think I have one favorite moment. I think just practices in general. We have a really great bond, and we all click really well in all practices, and everything we do together is awesome and super fun.
It feels really good because we worked really hard for it, and we've gotten so close, and I think that we've just come so far.
Oh, definitely. We have a lot of girls that stepped up, a few being Emily Rodriguez, Rebecca, and just mostly everyone, but they have learned multiple positions, and in the past week they've switched a lot of different spots in the routine and everything like that, and they've really stepped up and shown that they're happy and proven to be on this team.
Okay, I think Captain Emily stepped up because we had a hurt flyer, Lila, so she had to step in as flyer, and I think the whole team has really just stepped together, and I think everyone's improved so much.
As you can see, our team did good in the season. They couldn't finish it off in the playoffs. But the cheerleaders are going to states. Good luck to them. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Eric. Good luck to the cheerleaders as they take the mat on Sunday at Worcester State.
Also, good luck to the Powderpuff team as they sorry.
start?
I lost. Yeah, my bad.
I'm Robert Beancardi with Wake Up Winthrop, and today we're going to take a look at the Powderpuff girls and how they're preparing to face Revere this week.
The Powderpuff team is looking to capture a victory for the first time in years. They are being led by coaches Miss Del Soyo, Mr. Cross, Miss Costigan, and Mr. Lowe, and quarterback Ellie English, to hopefully take the trophy home this year. We caught up with some of the Powderpuff players to get more information about the game.
My expectations for the team are really high. We have a really good connection and strong bonds, especially between the quarterback and center, Elle and Jess.
I think our team's biggest strength is probably we have some really fast players like Norma, Carey, and Allie. So because of them, I feel like the team's going to do pretty well.
My ambitions for the game on Saturday is obviously to beat Revere. It hasn't been done in a while, and the team has been working really hard to bring that trophy home.
Our biggest strength is our run game. Our offense is very fast, and our defense is really good at getting to the ball.
I would say the team's biggest strength is just their passion towards winning and their effectiveness together. We have our defense is really strong, our offense is really strong, and together they just create a really effective team dynamic, which I think is really going to help us win on Saturday.
I feel like we should integrate the pass game more because Elle's a really good quarterback.
So coaching Powderpuff this season has been an awesome experience. With this group of seniors, I'm also the senior class advisor, so it's been great to get to know them on a different level out on the field. I was the Powderpuff coach with Mr. Cross 2 years ago, so it was great to kind of take some things that we used 2 years ago and tweak them a little bit for each individual girl, and just to kind of, we grew as coaches too, which was good, and I think that will really help us this weekend.
And I'm excited for Powderpuff because Mr. Palin, I seen him out, driving around. I picked up, we watched the game, and he was explaining it to me. And I seen some girl, someone, number one fan. I'm always at every game.
My favorite part of Powderpuff is all of the girls because they're really supportive and super nice, and anything we do, they always hype each other up.
Jessica Soar, center.
Mia Martucci, running back.
Elle English, quarterback.
Summer Talent, tight end.
Maya Grind, left tackle.
Brianna Marley, cornerback. Kendall Brandt, left guard.
Stefani Spinazzola, right guard.
Emily Narina, cornerback. Isabel Bucinato, defensive lineman.
Manuel Mejia, tight end and kicker.
Samantha Galores, offensive tackle.
Caroline Hickey, offensive tackle.
Emma Forsyth, wide receiver.
Randy DeChico, wide receiver. Revere K.
I'm Glizzy and I'm a safety.
Megatron, defensive linebacker.
Ave Martello, I play oppositions because I'm just too good.
Allie Ford, linebacker.
Megan Goose, defensive lineman.
Bruno Oliveira, defensive lineman.
Ava Bashir, defensive lineman.
Julia Marcocho, water girl.
I'm Juju on that beat and I'm a linebacker.
I'm Grace Arena and I'm a defensive lineman. Revere, watch your back. I'm Faircare Charles and I'm a linebacker. I'm Julia Cervillis and I'm a defensive lineman.
As you can see, the girls are hyped for this upcoming Thanksgiving game against Revere. Now back to you guys in the studio.
This is my friend Ray. Ever since I could remember, Ray has always been a huge water bug. By the time we got to the 4th grade, he was taking swimming pretty seriously. He absolutely loves to race, and he's pretty dang good at it too. Let's put some things into perspective. This is Michael Phelps. He's pretty much the most famous swimmer of all time, and he's one of the best, if not the best swimmer of all time. Michael Phelps' best 100-meter breaststroke is about 1 minute and 2 seconds. Ray's is 1 minute and 5. We all know sports like this come down to the second, but that's pretty insane. Raymond committed to the University of Purdue this past week. Purdue Swimming and Diving is a Division I team part of the Big Ten Conference. Here's their facility. That facility is pretty crazy. Now let's see what he has to say about his commitment.
Since I started when I was like 11, kind of took me a year to really get into it, but once I started like competing at like a higher level, it really decided that it was something I wanted to do.
At 11 years old, did you feel that you'd be where you are today?
Not really, to be honest. I mean, it was just kind of something I picked up because my sister was doing it, so I just kind of had to be at the pool no matter what, and I said I might as well swim, so I definitely didn't see myself being here at 11.
At any point, did you have a hard time with your relationship with swimming since you started?
Yeah, so at the end of like, kind of like not last March, 2 Marches ago, right before we shut down because of COVID, I was like getting pretty burnt out. It'd been like 3 or 4 years of just like full year practice, so I was definitely pretty burnt out, but it took me a little bit of time off to like reaffirm my love for the sport and like get back to doing my best.
Yeah.
So I picked Purdue because I really like the coaches. I talked to the assistant coach and the head coach a lot, and they're both super cool. Head coach has been there for 30-something years, so he's kind of a staple there. And I really like their engineering school that they have there is what I want to pursue. So excellence in academics and athletics is why I chose there. I was looking at Duke, University of Pittsburgh, and Purdue were my kind of top 3.
Mm-hmm.
I really like University of Pittsburgh. The coaches there were super cool as well, but the academics there aren't quite as good. And Duke was kind of hard for me to get into, I guess, so I didn't kind of phase that one out. So.
What is your favorite accomplishment you've had through the last 4 years?
So last year I was ranked #1 in New England for my best event, the 200 breast, for 15 to 18s. So I was pretty proud of that last year. It was kind of a tough season, and I had a great performance. So yeah. So my main event is the 2 breast, and I'll also swim the 100 breast, and then I'll do the 200 IM and 400 IM, and then also any relays that they need me to swim. So like my inspiration, I guess, is Caleb Dressel. He's just an outstanding athlete and like kind of like an inspiration to me, just like how hard he works every day at practice and you know what he's able to achieve by doing that.
What's helped you the most to achieve your goals?
I definitely my family, just being there every step of the way to help me like get to meets and get to practice and be able to accomplish what I can, and also all my teammates, just great support every day, making sure I'm doing my best and not slacking off. So you know, just give it your all, be devoted. I mean, you have potential. You just have to get in there every day and work hard and do what you have passion for.
Ray is one of the smartest, most talented kids I know, and no one deserves this more than him. Purdue has a good one. Good luck from everyone at WHS, and we will be sure to keep up with the amazing things you'll amount to traveling across the country in college.
Thank you to Wake Up Winthrop's very own Shane Fitzpatrick. On that speedy story of Ray Whitaker, we wish him the best of luck as he takes his talents to Purdue.
Well, that's all we have for you this week. We look forward to a short week next week and an awesome pep rally next Wednesday.
Have a wonderful weekend, and remember,
Roll
Vikes!